A very, very good afternoon to you, and this is a formal interview.
Okay.
Okay, hope that you would listen all the question and answer your best. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Nufa Hassan. I read in class 5. My school name is Gunners English School and I am 10 years old.
All right. So, how do you feel here while facing this interview right now?
I feel happy but also a little nervous too.
All right. So, let us talk about your neighborhood and how many neighbors around you are familiar to you?
Uh, I know lots of people in my building. We play with them in afternoon. When my mother talks with them, we also play together.
So, that's great. And are you happy with the people, those who are around you living, and do you find them well as neighbors and can be reliable to pass, and they are also quite
Yes, they're also quiet. They're so much friendly. They never insult others.
okay? All right. And when you get free time, I hope that you enjoy your free time with them. So, commonly, what kind of games do you love playing with them?
We play Unos and then Ludo.
All right, it's all right. Now let's talk about some other ways, and of course, as we have the neighbors, we find some amazing time with them and feel greater.
Yes.
So they are very common in the different occasions, especially different occasions may be the Eid ul Fitr, Eid ul Adha, the first day of the Bengali year. Do you do any special things with your friends in your building?
Yeah, we got a circle of some friends and visit the whole building together.
All right. Do you have any relatives or any aunt there in this building who serves better food to you and always keeps the door open for you people and you feel free in their house?
Yeah, it's next to our house.
Yeah.
They're not our relatives, but they're neighbors. They're so much friendly to us. I always go to their houses.
Okay, we are in the second phase of this interview. In the first phase of this interview, you faced very well. You talked about the neighbors, about how you pass them first time with them, and how you do lots of activities in different occasions. Okay, now we are going to go for second phase of this interview, and it is a bit difficult. Hope you to listen well and hope you to answer well. And what kind of qualities exactly does a neighbor belong to, or what kind of qualities should a neighbor have, you think, that if he or she wants to be a good one?
They have to be friendly. They have to be supportive. They have to help others. They have to be kind, and they should maintain the manners in full building.
Okay, all right, that's good. And second phase, you did very well. We are going for the third phase of this interview. I would ask you 5 questions, okay? And all these questions would be asked at a time. So what is the most important thing is that you have to listen all the WH words, where the questions are going and how you are definitely producing the answer, okay? So which neighbor house did you visit last and how long did you stay there? How many kinds of food did you enjoy there? What was the occasions you went there? And how many people also were with you there? And what was the most interesting thing you had there? And what was the disgusting thing you also didn't like there? I asked you 7 questions and hope you definitely produce all these questions answer at a time.
Okay, I went last to my neighbor's house. It was her daughter's birthday. She was my friend. She invited me. I went there at 8 p.m. At first, we cut the cake and ate some, and then we ate dinner, and then we play pillow passing, then musical chair, lots of things. There were 9 people and 2 elders. There was nothing disgusting to me, but I loved there so much.
Okay, sorry. I think truer than truth, you didn't like to say anything ill of others. That's great quality. And we are going to end this interview asking you typical questions. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
If you have any kind of experience about the village, I mean country life, okay, I mean it that the life people lead in a village. What kind of difference did you see, find, know? Whether going there directly or reading through books or maybe reading through any paragraph or watching a film, what kind of differences did you exactly explore between the country living neighborhood and city living neighborhood?
In city, there's too much smoke from vehicles. The weather isn't too good, but in village there is beautiful scenery. Too much trees, which is also good for the country, and there are lots of rivers. There are also lots of animals. I liked it so much in village.
Exactly, we have talked so far so long, 6 minutes 38 seconds, and now it is 40 seconds. I feel pleasure talking to you. I thought that the last question I threw, it was the last question, but as you have started doing very well, I am looking for more questions for you. Is it a trouble for you think?
No,
Are you having trouble while talking to me?
no, I'm not having trouble.
Okay, is it a formal interview that you face for the first time in your life, or also you face some other wells when you went to any kind of interview anywhere?
Yeah, when I got to admission in the school, I also have interview, and when I got to interview in English with Tohid, I also face interview.
Okay, all right. So let's have some more questions. And we are going to start fasting maybe day after tomorrow. Fasting, do you know the meaning of fasting? Ramadan month is going to go with us. And okay, what kind of differences do you find between the month of Ramadan and the in common, I mean ordinary months? What kind of difference do you find in case of food, prayer? Okay.
Our prayers little different in Ramadan. We pray Tarawih namaz and at night. Lots of uncommon things of food came in Ramadan. We feel little bit hunger when it's Asr time. It's so much fun to keep fasting.
Okay, so what did you decide? Are you going to fast this time for the first time in this year?
No, I have kept all the fast last year.
Oh my God, you kept all the fast last year.
Yes.
Wow, bravo.